We detected an unusual trade worth $1 million on Western Digital stock on the last trading day, April 22nd. And what's also very unusual is that Western Digital reports earnings in a few days on April 25th. And so in this video, we will analyze this unusual option activity to find out how this millionaire investor is trading Western Digital for earnings. Is it bullish or bearish? So that we can trade in the same direction to make money while the rich are getting richer on Wall Street. As we all know, the rich have more access to information, sometimes leaked information, to make better decisions on Wall Street. So if you've been following our channel, you know that 1 month ago, on March 22nd, we published Western Digital stock. $400,000 of unusual options activity we had analyzed going higher, which it did. You can see April 8th, it hit a new high at $76 a share when we had originally covered it at $63 on March 22nd. So if you missed out on this video, we'll put a link at the top here. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on these very profitable opportunities. Now, how much profit could you have made if you got into this trade when we published this video? Well, let's take a look. Because in this video, we were covering and analyzing these 80 strike calls that expire May 17. And at that time, on March 22nd, they only cost $68 per call option, or 68 cents. Okay, so how much do they cost on April 8th? Let's take a look. So on April 8th, when Western Digital was trading at $72.95, we can see the May 17 options, the 80 strike calls, they were worth $202 to $208. So you could have sold those call options for $202 back to the market. Okay, so $202 subtracted by the cost of $68 that we initially paid, $134 of profit, right? So divided by the initial cost of $68 times 100, you could have made 197% profit just simply following these 80 strike call options that expired May 17. Okay. Now you also had to make sure you closed and took profits at the right time. Even if you took the profits today, it would still be profitable because we are still much higher than where we were March 22nd. So if you want access to this type of data where we analyze the trades of wealthy investors to make better decisions on which stocks to trade and which option strategies to use to maximize profits, make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here. So what is going on with Western Digital? Well, let's take a deeper look at the data, as we always do, because we are very data driven. And as you can see here, at the last hour, April 22nd, 15:06, which is 3:06 p.m. August 16 options, 75 strike calls, 2,400 contracts being traded. They paid $434 for each of these call options. So 434 times 2,400 contracts is $1 million. Okay, that is why this is $1 million trade here. Now keep in mind, because earnings is coming up, it is still lower chance of profit in comparison to the trades that we share on our website. Okay, so that is why we simply just follow the trade. You can see here our position at the 75 strike calls right over here for the August 16 options. Now this has been reset, but we can actually see the open interest and volume if we go to April 22nd, and you'll be able to see that these were opening trades for the August 16 options. Okay, because notice how the 2,433 volume much greater than the open interest. Okay, so that is how you can tell whether or not a trade is opening or closing, because sometimes these wealthy investors are closing out their trades to take profits, and we don't necessarily want to follow those trades, but maybe we want to close out of our trades or readjust our trades to manage the risk and start taking profits as well when they are taking profits. So that is what we do when we analyze and follow the data. Okay, and so by analyzing this trade, you can see this is also a bullish trade here going long, right? And if it went down, you could see it would be a loss. So that's why the delta here is a positive, because this is a bullish trade. The way this diagram works here is this x-axis is the share price of Western Digital. We're currently trading right here, and over on the y-axis here, profit above the zero line, loss below it. So if these purple and blue lines are below it, where the mouse is hovering, it is a loss, a negative. When the share price goes down, if it goes up, it is a profit. Okay, now notice, because there is a red line here, this is the break even at expiration, but the purple line actually starts to become profitable immediately, and the purple line means the current date. All right, blue line represents the expiration date of August 16. Okay, so briefly, that is how this diagram works. If you want to learn more, we have lots of videos covering the basics, but most importantly is picking the right stocks to trade and at the right time. Okay, because as you can see, if you pick, for example, the day that we traded Western Digital and you didn't take profits on this day or around the time, you would not have been able to make 197% profit. Okay, so the timing is also very important, and that's why you want to follow the data to see what the wealthy investors are doing, to find out what is the best decision to make when you trade. All right, so let us know in the comments below, what do you think will happen to Western Digital? And if you're interested in more of our analysis work, make sure to go to our website. And if you missed this video, our last Western Digital trade here, we'll put a link over here where you can learn in hindsight how we are able to analyze this type of data and make trading strategies based on it. All right, take care, and please smash the like button. Have a great day.